Alright, this is my 87 Ford Ranger XLT. This one has the 2.9 V6 and the 5-speed Mazda 5-speed manual transmission in it. It's a 2-wheel drive, and as you can see, it's a short cab, short bed. It's basically the biggest engine and the lightest truck. I think whoever bought it new bought it for towing. That seems most likely. But they took pretty good care of it. It's kind of dirty right now. I haven't had time to wash it, but it's in pretty good shape. It's rust-free. It was sold new in Tennessee, so it's not really been exposed to salt much. The wheels on it, what they are is they are off of an 89 Lincoln Mark 7. I put those on. I painted the centers black. These wheels never came with black centers, but they're 16 by 7s, and they fit these Rangers pretty well. If they were just a little bit deeper offset, they'd probably be perfect. But I think they're a pretty good match for these first Rangers like this one. The original trunk trim panel was dented up pretty bad, and actually the tailgate was too, so I found one of those at the junkyard and painted it black and put it on. I think it turned out pretty nice. I put a tonneau cover on it. It's a Lund, and I think it looks really good on this kind of street truck like this one. Another thing I did to it is I put a pair of Marshall fog lights on it. I already had these, but one of them was missing a cover, so I bought a cover for it, and I redid them both. And there's what it looks like underneath. The Ford Motorsport license plate. It's I put this on, but it's not original. These came blue and white, and I wanted one to match the truck. So I took a blue and white one that I already had, and I scanned it in and changed the colors, and then I had it redone. I had a new one made in metal, and it's in gray and black, and it matches the truck. And I'll go on ahead and show the inside of the truck. It's all gray and black. It has some later model seats in it, out of probably a early 90s Ranger. It also has a steering wheel from an 83 or 4 model, one of the first ones. That was already in it when I got it, but the first ones, what most people don't know is that the first ones had the horn right here on the turn signal, and these later ones like mine had it on the steering wheel. Well, these steering wheels don't have a horn, so when they put it on, they broke all that. So what I did is I relocated the horn button, and it's over here on the dash. You can see it works. I replaced the wood grain gauge bezel with an aluminum one I found at the junkyard, because I think it looks a lot sportier than the wood grain. I also put a Sun Pro tack in, and it works, because obviously the truck didn't come with one, but I really like that better because if you didn't get a tack, you got all gauges instead of idiot lights. So to me, it's a better deal. All you have to do is put a tack in and you're ready to go. Um, I added a CD player. It's a JVC, and it has the color change display and MP3 CD player and all that. So it's pretty cool. I got it. I got it off of Amazon.com for a good price. There's the shifter. The original shifter boot, someone cut it up and put some silly ricer kind of shifter boot on it, so I put one that looked a lot better on here. Improved it a lot there. This really doesn't have many options. Really, the only thing it has is the intermittent wipers, which is something I really like, so I'm glad it has it. It used to have AC, but I'll show you that in a minute. It's all gone. And I'll go ahead and pop the hood. Show the engine. Just your run-of-the-mill 2.9. It has it's been replaced before I got it. Some of the date codes on it are newer than the truck is, and it also doesn't have EGR on it, which this truck should have, but this engine doesn't have it. So someone replaced the engine before, which is nice. I put new spark plug wires on. They're Bosch, and I put some new spark plugs in. I did a tune-up. It has a new starter, new coil, a new alternator. The radiator's new. And also the lower radiator hose is new. So that's my truck. I really like it. It's my kind of truck. I just like to drive on the street, so I don't miss having 4x4 or anything like that. Plus, it has plenty of power with the 2.9, the 5-speed, and the lightest truck there is. So there's no problem with towing or hauling anything in it. So I really like it a lot. It's in good shape and everything. So, all right, that's it.